So this is going to be a reading for, hold on, let me fix this because this seems a little crooked. Okay, this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your reading. If you're new, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a beat in the future. If you want to see more of my readings. Also, if you want to see daily horoscopes from me, I post them on my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Mystical Crystal Twitter, what? Mystical Crystal Tarot, and on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here on YouTube. Also, if you would like a personal session, that information's always in the description. Just check that out and click my Linktree link, and literally every single link will pop up where you can find me. So let's get into it. Okay. All right, Cancers for April 14th through the 15th. So overall energy, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. Your current energy is the Seven of Cups. The challenge is the Knight of Swords. Advice from your spirit guides is the Ten of Pentacles. Your love life is the Two of Wands. Career is the King of Swords. And outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, cool. So, first card being the Seven of Pentacles. There's the energy of you really looking at everything that you've been doing up until this point for this year and really having questions as to what you could be doing differently. You could be also reevaluating a lot of things that you may have been wanting to do for a while now and possibly having a change in perspective after really seeing things from a different viewpoint or a different understanding, I would say. Another thing with the Seven of Pentacles, this is you also realizing that patience is literally a virtue, because with certain things that you guys are trying to do within your career, whether that's like you being an entrepreneur and waiting for your big blow, or like you trying to be recognized at your job so you can get a manager position, whatever it may be, this is requiring you to continue to hold tight and be patient, especially when it comes to huge scale success. If you're trying to be extremely successful in anything, patience is going to literally be the key. Okay. Some of you are also looking at your health and what you've been doing up until this point as well, and what you may be needing to correct in terms of eating habits and all those things. But anyways, looking at current energy with the Seven of Cups, this is confusion. You may be receiving mixed signals from somebody that you're romantically interested in, and this may be making you feel as if you don't really know which way to move. Again, some of you in your career, it's like you're interested in so many different things, but you don't necessarily know what's going to be profitable enough for you to take action on, or what makes the most sense, or which one you feel more connected to. Someone that you're dealing with could be giving off mixed signals or distorting the truth in a sense and creating a whole bunch of illusions that you're having to see through as well. Some of you may even have moody days where one day you feel really good in terms of like content emotionally. Another day you may feel slightly depressed. Another day you may feel anxious. It's like going through different energies. But when it comes to the challenge itself with the King of Swords, or not the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, you may have an air sign in particular, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, who you keep getting into arguments with or issues with. This person may come in and out of your life as well. It may not even be an air sign. This just may be someone who decides when they want to deal with you and when not to talk to you. This is like someone who shows up for 2 days and then they go missing for like 2 months and then pop back up. Some of you also could have tunnel vision and wanting to take action in terms of like completing certain tasks that you've left uncompleted, or taking action on certain things, but you could be trying to get things done so quickly that you're missing important details. So be careful of that. But advice for this time frame with the Ten of Pentacles, there's definitely a need for you to, for one, Look at how you can have more structure in your relationships. Also, making sure that you guys are not letting your experiences as a childhood, in terms of what you've seen with your parents, almost be the blueprint in which you follow with your love life, especially if it was toxic. Yeah. There's also a need for you guys to focus more on what you guys want and not so much on what you don't want. And use that want for the things that are more favorable to fuel you in terms of staying focused and not settling for anything less than what you're desiring, and working towards getting it, of course, not just waiting for it to come to you. Now, when it comes to your love life, we have the Two of Wands. So there's a decision that you're having to make here. Are you going to continue to stay in this relationship that you're in, or are you going to leave it and walk more along the path of figuring yourself out and then dating someone who's more in alignment with you? Or are you going to stay in this relationship and doing the things the same way? Or are you going to try a different approach? Are you going to stay single? Or are you going to get in, like, there's decisions you guys are having to make, obviously. With career and finances, with the King of Swords, this is you having to sort out your ideas. This is coming up with a concise plan. This is being brutally honest with yourself as well in terms of what's not working and what is. This is also you, again, needing to have clarity in terms of what the heck you're doing, and making sure that you're calling yourself out on things that you have been procrastinating on, not taking enough action on, and literally setting like short-term goals that eventually will lead up to bigger goals. Now, the outcome here with the Wheel of Fortune, this is very positive. This is talking about a turnaround in energy. So with this, things will be more favorable towards the end of this time frame. Again, you guys may be stepping into more of a favorable cycle of energy. So use it to your advantage in terms of like looking at new jobs, or making like certain changes with your business that may make your business more profitable, things like that. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy this, definitely make sure that you subscribe. Check out the description box if you want a personal. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, like I said, Mystical Crystal Tarot, or on my Twitter at Mystical Crystal if you want to see daily horoscopes. I will be getting back into them. I needed to take a break because I'm moving, guys. I'm moving. There's a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. Not bad stuff, but a lot of stuff. I have a lot of clients now. It's a lot going on. So bear with me. But I'm going to get into the swing of things. Thank you for your support, and I will see you in the next one.